Welcome back to the Fantasy Cookout! Yeah! We back. It's been a minute, guys.
Back in living color.
Hey, round of applause for everybody who's still sticking around. You know, it's been a while, but, you know, we still doing this thing. Hey, you got me, Mr. I call myself Mr. Trey for yourself. Mr. Stats Over Feelings. Hey, catch me. I'm trying, man. With this fantasy game. And we got over here Mr. College Football Aficionado, Mr. Marque. Hey, man. Your Bama boys. We hadn't talked on the Fantasy Cookout about your Bama boys. It's a whole new season. Whole new regime.
Hey, man.
They're already talking shit. About y'all.
Hey, same thing, new coach. Let's get it.
Nah, man.
Same thing, new coach. Let's get
it. Hey, like I said, we're back again. You know, we got life going on, life be life, but we're gonna get back with the content creation. Start talking about fantasy again as the season revs up again. You know, getting close to the NFL draft, and that'll be the focus of tonight's podcast. So let's go to get it. But first, you already know how this goes. We gotta give you the fantasy update as we usually do. Yeah, it's been a minute since I heard this song. Hey, the fantasy update. Catching you up on everything that's going on in the NFL. You know, it's been a whole season ended. You know, we had the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. You know, that's a big thing. Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Bravo to the Chiefs. You know, give them the shine. They still win it out here. You know, round of applause to the Chiefs. Back to back.
I picked them to win. Back to back.
I mean, it's a surprise they won because shoot, them wide receivers are cheeks. Yeah. You know, hey, but they came out. Hey, they showed up when they needed to. So hey, I'll give them that. But it's still tough sledding. And I wanted to say before we begin this segment, congratulations to our Fantasy Cookout winner, Mr. Gotten Coach. You know, hey, first year, you know, got him coach. He had a winning team. I gotta give him his props. Hey, you know, but you know, the three hosts of this fantasy cookout, we were straight cheeks. Hey, I'm gonna give us the boot. And I'm gonna give them this. We got margin of safety, which was Davon's team. He got 6th place. Me, Mr. Stats Over Feelings, got 9th place. And head of the table, Mr. Marque. He got 10th place. You know, we all did fucking awful. But hey, look, we were in some stiff competition, man. I like this. Yes. I like how the league turned out. You know, we're hoping next season we can get the same kind of competitors. You know, if not the same people to be involved. Hey, I'm down for it. It made the season interesting. I love it.
I'm tired of giving away my money.
Hey, they were like this, man.
Give me my money.
At the end of this. All right. So a whole lot of stuff is going on in the league. We've had, you know, multiple teams do multiple crazy things. So players are just doing musical chairs. They're everywhere now. So let's go a quick update on all the players and where they went. So let's start off with the AFC East teams. You know, AFC East. Let's start off with the first team, Buffalo Bills. Now they didn't do jack shit but lose their star wide receiver. You know, so there's nothing else to say. You got anything else to say, Marque?
They're gonna be cheeks this year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they're gonna be like this. The curse of Buffalo, man. The curse of Buffalo. All right, continuing on. Miami Dolphins. They got their running back, the star of the team, Raheem Mostert, signed to a new 2-year deal worth $9.075 million. Round of applause to Raheem Mostert, who had a really good season, especially in fantasy. We also had Jonnu Smith signed with a 2-year deal for $10 million. Hey, bravo to Jonnu for getting his money. Hey, he left the Falcons. He did just enough at the Falcons to, you know, showcase his talents. And he still got it.
It sounded like work, huh? Just do just enough, huh?
Hey, hey, look, you see everybody get paid once they leave Atlanta, right?
Right.
All right, New England Patriots. New coach, new team. They got Jacoby Brissett, the journeyman, a 1-year deal worth $8 million. Round of applause, give your money. Still, Jacoby. And you might be starting. You might be starting at this rate. Because yeah. And they got a black coach in New England, so that's a new thing right there. Loving it. You got Kendrick Bourne, the wide receiver who showed out every now and then. He resigned to a 3-year, $19.5 million with a max $33 million with incentive. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, they had to pay somebody.
Hey, somebody got to play, right? You got to throw the ball to somebody, like Tom Brady's ex Giselle would say.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my bad. Is that bad? Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
that's
Did you know she said she miss him?
she might. They probably get back
No,
together.
she said it.
They'll get back together again.
Nah, don't do that, Tom.
Nah,
Don't do that, Tom. Hey, anyway, let's go to the next pickup for the New England Patriots. They got Antonio Gibson signed a 3-year, $11.25 million with $5.3 million guaranteed. Hey, let's give a round of applause for that. All right, Antonio Gibson. Hey, especially for not playing that much last season. KJ Osborne. Okay, from the Vikings. He got moved over to the Patriots. They didn't give any contract details, probably because it's probably like the minimum. Jalen Rager. I mean, I remember him from Philly. Yeah, he was at Philly for a time. Yeah, 1 year, $1.3 million with 440. This is the lowest guaranteed I've ever seen.
That's terrible.
442K guaranteed.
I mean, they can make it even 5. Come on.
I know. Nah, man. Hey, every nickel and dime counts. Hunter Henry got paid 3 years, $28 million, 30-year million max. Hey, that's good. That's good. Austin Hooper, tight end. He got a 1-year deal, $4.25 million. All right. It just seems like it's just, average players, they're just gonna play around and see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. New York Jets. Tyrod Taylor, the man who got screwed over at the Chargers. 2 year. You got a 2-year deal worth up to $18 million. Round of applause. Still be in the league. Even though they punctured your lung, you still getting paid, nigga. Get paid. That's what I'm talking about.
That's why he's still in the league.
Yeah, because they fucked them over.
Yeah.
Mike Williams. Oh, his old throwing mate right there. 1-year deal up to $15 million. Mike Williams. Will he survive? Hey, this is my question. Will he survive the whole season? Because you know how he is.
Don't pick him in fantasy.
Hey, look, it's gonna be like this. That's after like the second or third game. He gonna be.
Right. He'll waiver wire. He'll waiver wire pick. Oh.
Yeah. All right. And then they got let's see, Tyron Smith, offensive tackle. I figured he would be worth mentioning since he is a pretty dominant offensive tackle. He got a 1-year, $20 million contract, which is good for the Jets because they have a pretty dominant defense. Like that was one thing that wasn't slapping. Then with Sauce Gardner, shoot, man. If Aaron Rodgers can stay somewhat healthy, they can at least make it to the playoffs. That's my viewpoint.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue on. We're out of the AFC East. Now let's go to the AFC North. All right. Baltimore Ravens. You know your boy. Still in the league. Your boy. Mr. Derrick Henry signed a 2-year, $16 million contract with a maximum value of $20 million and $9 million guarantee. Hey.
That's good. That's good. Roll Tide. Don't that sound low, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound low?
Nah, man. That dude's 30 years old.
I don't care, man. That sounds low, man.
Come on, man. Dude's 30 years old. He's 30 years old. What do you expect from him? Hey, what do you want?
50 mil, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's low, man.
Look, he this close to this, man. Out the league. He this close. He this close to being out the league. Come on, man.
Nah, man.
He on the Adrian Peterson tour, man.
Play my guy.
That's all
right here,
this
man.
Might be the drop off here.
Get your ring, man. Get up out of here, man.
Oh, you think the Ravens gonna get a ring?
No, I know.
Oh my God!
Yeah, let's get a new quarterback. Oh,
come on, Marque. Come on, man.
It's my quarterback.
Lamar Jackson, my quarterback. All right. Then they got Nelson Aguilar. He signed a 1-year extension with no details, so it must be a shit deal. Continuing on, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. They got rid of their boy, Joe Mixon. So they had to get a running back. So you know who they got? the journeyman, Zach Moss, signed a 2-year, $8 million deal with $4.525 million guaranteed in the first year. Hey, round of applause for Zach Moss for getting his money. He did just enough for the coach. Showed out.
He had a decent year. He had a decent year last year, so he deserves it.
Yeah. I ain't mad at him. Get your money, man. T. Higgins. This was the all-season guesswork because nobody knew what was going to happen. He received the non-exclusive franchise tag worth $21.8 million in 2024. Woo! That's a lot of money considering he can't stay healthy. And I had T. Higgins, so I can legitimately say he kind of fucked me over the last season. But hey, get paid, man. Get paid. Hey, it's not about how much it's like. What is it? It's not about how much you can do. It's how much you can command as a salary. So hey, the name carries. All right, the Cleveland Browns. You know they made it to the playoffs on Joe Flacco's shoulders, man. That was a very, very impressive season. I did not expect that.
That's old man. That's old man.
And we're gonna talk about him a little bit later. Tyler Huntley, formerly the Ravens, signed a free agent contract. No details. All right, cool. Jameis Winston. Oh, they turned it. This is the Negro Browns, the literal Browns. Jameis Winston signed a 1-year deal with a base value of $4 million and a max value of $8.7 million. Hey, Jameis Winston, congratulations for still being in the league for not barely doing anything. Hey, that's fine. Deonta Foreman, formerly the Chicago Bears, is now with the Browns, and Jerry Jeudy, former Alabama, former Roll Tide, traded from the Broncos for a 2024 5th round and 6th round picks. Then he signed a 3-year contract extension worth up to $58 million.
Attaboy.
Hey! Round of applause too to that. Woo! You robbed the bank. God dang. Hey.
Give me my money.
You get all the sound effects. God. And you know how much is guaranteed? $41 million is guaranteed. Give me my money. Hey, he'll never be the MVP in the league, but he definitely the MVP at the bank. Oh man, hey, that's a lot of money. Woo! All right, Pittsburgh Steelers. They were a talk of a town. They made some moves this season. We'll talk about the main one. Russell Wilson. He got a 1-year deal, veterans minimum. After being paid $53 million in 2024 by the Denver Broncos. Then he's gonna get paid $32 million in 2025 by the Broncos. Woo! Hey, Russ, you do some lame ass shit, but bro, your agent worked for you, boy. He worked for you. Ooh,
good agent.
That's a good agent right there, man. You think he's gonna make a difference in Steelers land?
I think so, man. I think he knows this is his last shot. He got time. I think Tom's gonna kind of let him have a little free reign, but maybe he'll play harder for the black coach.
I mean, maybe so. Russell Wilson, I consider him black, maybe, but Justin Fields acquired in a trade. Justin Fields, the former Chicago Bears, acquired in exchange for a 2025 conditional day 3 pick. Damn. Woo. That's disrespectful. God damn.
3 pick.
Like he was just a bum off the street for a day 3 pick.
They really got for a 7th round pick. That's crazy.
I mean,
that's crazy.
You think the Bears are just stupid for this?
I mean, I think at the point once they getting Caleb Williams, so you can't have both of them. They can't both be at the same time. So,
yeah, that mess up the locker room. Because then they'll be like, oh well, I played for him. He was my leader, but now you saying you the leader? Are you actually better? Yeah, you gotta get rid of him. That's true, but I think it'll help with Russell Wilson being there. Hopefully, Justin Fields being in the back, he can kind of get some tips. Hey, no disrespect, Russell Wilson is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. So
yeah, I mean he is, man. And I think he had a raw deal, man, in with the Broncos anyway, man, with the coaching change.
Yeah, that whole change. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, go ahead. No, sorry.
No, I was gonna say that they didn't want him there, then he didn't want him there. So at that point, it's a wash.
Yeah, just cut your losses and keep it going. I mean, he still got paid.
Hey man,
he winning at the bank, boy. Woo, he winning.
But Sierra said she need more, man, or she's gonna be like Diddy. Take that.
Oh,
So,
she got that fourth kid too, right?
woo. Yeah.
You got that fourth kid. Ooh, that child support gonna be.
What's that kid named Drake? No.
Nah, name's Future.
Damn.
All right. We got Van Jefferson, formerly the Rams. He signed with the Steelers. No details. And Mr. Cordell Patterson. Hey, killing this. I told you these Atlanta players getting paid, man. They got let loose. He got a 2-year deal worth up to $6 million. The journeyman. And they got him as a wide receiver, which is, hey, he doing all
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, hey, what you need me to do? You need me to mop the floor? You need to give water? You need
all right, exactly.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Journeyman. All right, round of applause. We'll see what the Steelers do this season. All right, now we're in the AFC South with one of my favorite teams of this past season and for this upcoming season. We're gonna talk about the Houston Texans, boy. Hey, they made a move. Hey, the quarterback was just slanging the thing, rookie of the year on the offense. Hey, man, I am proud of the Houston Texans. I am surprised as much as I am how well they did this season. But they got Joe Mixon, formerly the Bengals. He got acquired by the Houston Texans by a trade for exchange for a 7th-round pick, which is damn. But hey, it plays out in Houston's favor because they got rid of Devin Singletary, so they'll have who's the backup there with him? Damian Pierce. Yep, Damian Pearson. Yeah. It'd be Damian Pierce and Joe Mixon. So Joe Mixon probably get the starting snaps, which is good. Noah Brown, wide receiver. He was one of that trio that did well this past season. He got re-signed with the Texans. Now we're gonna talk about the top dog. Hey, the one that got the Mr. Stephon Diggs. They got Stephon Diggs for a trade with the Bills for a 2024 6th-round pick, a 2025 5th-round pick, in exchange for the 2025 2nd-round pick with them. Damn!
Wow!
Yes! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Ooh! Woo! What do you think about that one? You think the Bills got hosed?
That's all they could get. That's it.
I know, man. I'm like this though. Hey, Texans.
Look, and they still got to pay the man.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they got to pay him. I think Houston's probably gonna pick up the contract, but still, that's a talent. That wide receiving core is gonna be.
He worth more than a 5th, 6th-round pick, bro.
I know, man. Even though I know they trying to age him, man, but he got talent. He was the top. He was the top dog. He was the top dog at the Bills, man. Top dog. Like that's why they're gonna be dangerous. Texas is one of my favorites. I think they'll make a deep playoff run this year. They're one of my favorites.
You think they could flop too, though? Because not everybody kind of picking them.
Yeah, they could get the stress. Sophomore slump with what's his name? Dang. I had said his name. I forgot.
Man, I see his face, but I can't see his name.
I know, man. This is bad.
Yeah.
Give us a second, guys. Look, I know if you watch this, you're probably screaming like, "How can you forget his name?"
Right.
Man, CJ Stroud. God,
yeah, CJ Stroud. Yeah, that's it. CJ Stroud.
Hey, look, this is for both of us.
You failed, you big dummy.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. We're getting old.
Yeah.
But talk about getting paid, Mr. Dalton Schultz. He got his contract, 3 years, $36 million deal that guarantees $23.5 million, man. Whew. Hey, get that money.
Good job, Schultz.
Take that.
Take that.
No Diddy. Continuing on. Now we talked about this guy, the comeback player of the year, Mr. Joe Flacco. They said he was done. They hit the fucking Vince Carter. Jesus.
Yeah.
They hit the Vince Carter on him. They said, "You over. It's over." And Joe Flacco was like, "Nah, I can still make something happen." And he did last season with the Browns, made a playoff run. Surprisingly, man, I wasn't expecting this, but he got a 1-year deal worth up to $8.7 million with $4.5 million guaranteed. Man, round of applause.
Hey, man. He is a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
I know, man. That's yeah. Even though
Technically.
yeah, I mean, it's been a while. It's been what about 13 years since he won a Super Bowl. It counts though. Hey, he's still out here. I thought he was out the league, but he getting paid. I ain't never gonna get mad about a man getting paid. All right. We got Trey Sermon, running back, formerly with the 49ers, and then he's now a free agent. You know, he got a free agent deal with the Colts. Michael Pittman. Let me just go and give you the round of applause before you can say anything. You got paid, sir. You got your 3-year, $70 million deal with $46 million guaranteed. Round of applause. Hey, no worries, man.
Get paid.
No worries. Hey, y'all ain't gonna win shit, but hey,
Nah.
you won at the bank. You won at the bank.
Anthony Richardson, your quarterback. I ain't picking for fantasy either, so I'm good.
All right, now we on to the dumbass Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know what they did this offseason. And I'm looking at them like, why? QB Mac Jones,
Roll Tide.
formerly with the Patriots, acquired in a trade with the Pats in exchange for a 2024 6th-round pick. Damn. They say you ain't worth shit.
Yeah, he down bad.
Yeah, he down bad. Hey, he's still in the league though. Say, hey, you count his blessings. He's still in the league.
Yep.
You got Dearness Johnson, formerly with the Browns, was on the team last year. He resigned with a free agent deal, so he just hanging on by a thread. You know how they go.
Yep.
QB, you got the wide receivers. Now, see, they got all these wide receivers, man. Gabe Davis signed a 3-year, $39 million deal with a max value of $50 million from the Bills. I mean, Gabe Davis is good, but it's only in spurts. He's like the same thing as Zay Jones, right? He's that, hey, out. He's not go routes. He just go. That's all he's doing. He's gonna burn everybody, and you better hope he's open. That's basically all I see with Gabe Davis. Yeah. And he shows up like, maybe half the season, maybe like 8 games, you'll get, solid production from him. Then he'll disappear. Pretty unreliable fantasy wise, but he's a boom and bust wide receiver 3, in my opinion. So for him to get that money though, hey, round of applause. Ain't ever hate. Devin Duvernay, formerly of the Ravens, he signed a free agent deal. Damn, he must have not. He gave no details though. Just like, oh well. Man, Jacksonville got too many wide receivers. I'm like, you got no quarterback. I mean,
you really don't. I mean,
Trevor Lawrence, man. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take this off the screen real quick. Because Trevor Lawrence, I had faith in you last season. You and Calvin Ridley, and you made me look like a dumbass. It's just gonna be honest.
You had faith in that whole Jaguar squad last season.
I mean, they did. They showed up a few games. But it was a few games when I lost faith in him. So I had him on the bench.
Yeah.
You think it's time for Trevor Lawrence to get the boot? You think he's getting there?
Nah. Compared to some of the other quarterbacks, nah, he's fine.
That's the sad thing about it, right? It's the state of the quarterback. It's so bad. It's rough.
The Jets would have loved to have him last year.
Yeah.
Steelers would have loved to have him last year.
Yeah, I know.
The Falcons would have loved to have him last year.
I know. All right. Keep it on. Tennessee Titans, the last team in the AFC South. We got Mr. Tony Pollard, formerly part of the Cowgirls, signed a 3-year, $24 million contract. Round of applause. And joined by former Jacksonville Jaguar, Calvin Ridley, for a 4-year, $92 million contract. Damn. Woo, with $50 million guaranteed, boy. Woo. Talk about betting on yourself. God damn.
That's ironic.
Dude, how can he? Man, he did his games. He had like a few games that were good.
I mean, he had a decent season, but $92 million is good.
Nah, man. Hey, we count for that inflation. You know what's going on in this economy. The dollar ain't worth the same no more, man. The dollar ain't worth the same no more.
Hey, man, but he in Tennessee, man. He in a tax-free state.
I know that's awesome.
That's love.
Hey, man. Hey, round of applause. For dodging the IRS, man. All right, continuing on. And I said dodge, not evade. Not evade. Not promoting that on this podcast.
Right.
All right. Now we're with the AFC West. and we got first the damn Denver Broncos. Definitely a restart, man. I saw nothing of value coming from
Yeah,
this.
nah,
I was
nah,
like,
they're
nothing
gonna
worth
be trash.
mentioning, not worth wasting time. They just in a restart right
Yeah,
now.
we'll talk about them during the draft.
Hopefully they pick some solid players.
Yeah.
Kansas City. Boy, this man stays in the league. Super Bowl winning quarterback. Now he didn't play in the Super Bowl, but he got him there.
Right. Got
Mr.
him,
Carson Wentz got a
Yeah.
1-year deal to learn behind Pat Mahomes because that's all he's gonna be doing. And you got running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Man, they must have some
Oh,
loyalty.
man, they must love that kid.
Yeah, because he got a 1-year deal. He can do jack shit for real. He had a few snaps, but that's about it. I mean, it is what it is. Dude, I wanted to know if you knew who this was. Louis Rees-Zammit. He seems like the Swiss Army knife. He's running back, wide receiver, and what's ST? I don't know what that is.
Special teams, I guess.
Yeah, special teams. A 3-year deal. He got a 3-year deal. Like, who in the hell is this? I don't even know who this is.
Man, he might be a returner. He might be real good at returning punts and kicks.
Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Because I was just looking like I was just making the script, guys, and I was like, who in the hell is this? I'm like, I have never heard his name before. He's a former rugby player. Wow. All right. I'm gonna pop it up real quick. This because I had no idea who this was. A former rugby player, and I was just curious. Let's see. Here's the guy right here. This is the guy.
Okay.
Former rugby player. I mean, I guess.
I mean, okay.
Andy Reid reveals exciting plans for ex-rugby star. Like, worth a $3 million deal?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
3 years, though?
But it's probably taking that long to learn. Probably gonna take that long to learn football. So
yeah, man, it's a whole different game for rugby.
I mean, he'll have a physicality, but just to learn how the game is played, you know.
Yeah, and it's gonna be slower for him because rugby is a continuous game. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
But all right, whatever. It's their money. Tight end, Irv Smith, formerly was he at the Bengals? Yeah, he was in the Bengals last year. I know Vikings first and then Bengals. 1-year deal. I mean, he'll be behind Travis Kelce and the other dude.
This probably his last season.
Yeah, I mean, hey, save your money, man. Invest well. Right now, it's a good. Oh, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Right now is a good time to deploy cash. But anyway, continuing on, we got the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders. QB Gardner Minshew still in the league. Signs a 2-year, $25 million contract that includes $15 million guaranteed. God damn.
Good job, Minshew.
I know he did enough with the Colts, I guess. Hey, to show that he was worth it.
Right.
All right. Amir Abdullah resigned as a free agent, and Alexander Madison signed as a free agent. Hey, look, no details, so they're getting probably the lowest of the low.
Right.
So yeah, after Alexander Madison had that shitty season last season, no shade because I had him on my team, but yeah. All right, LA Chargers. I guess since your boy Harbaugh went there, he said, let me just grab my brother's 2 running backs that ain't doing nothing.
Basically. So
the Chargers got J.K. Dobbins on a 1-year deal with no details, and they got Gus Edwards on a 2-year deal, $14 million with $10 million guarantee. He don't do shit. He don't do anything.
That's not kind of contract. That's not kind of contract.
Damn. I'm like, damn. Dude hasn't played a full season. I can't remember. When has he played a full season?
You keep that $4 million. I can take my 10. Thank you. Thank you. No worries.
That's what I think. LA Chargers, really, y'all just sending it right now. Y'all
I mean, they gave all the money to the coach, so they had to do something.
God damn, they just sending it. I mean, it is. Hey, to the LA Charger fans, sorry for your season. All right, now we're going to the NFC North. This is what we're going to. NFC North. Yep, the North, as they used to say. Going up north. Chicago Bears are the first team we're gonna talk about in this. Yep, the Bears. New look Bears. They got DeAndre Swift signed to a 3-year deal for $24 million. Hey, round of applause for DeAndre Swift for getting your money. You did just enough at the Eagles to show that you were worth it. I mean, he had a great start of the season. Then the Eagles just went to who. How you gonna lose but they lost the last 10 or 11 games of the season?
Yeah, the last 9.
They won the first 10 and lost the last.
Yeah, last like 9. They suck.
Oh shit.
I blame that on coaching and focus.
Well, the offensive coordinator, didn't he leave? Like after that, they were on a win streak, and then the offensive coordinator left, and then everything went to crap after that.
Right.
So which tells you what happened. The offensive coordinator was running the team.
Right.
Oh man. But yeah. So that happened. Then you got the Dallas Cowgirls. Now, no, we're in the NFC. No. Oh shoot, my bad. I meant to say NFC East, guys. Look, I'm messing up. Let's start that over. We're in the NFC East now with the Dallas Cowgirls.
Okay.
The Cowgirls made no moves. Typical of losers. Yeah.
Hey, in that we trust.
Hey.
Game over.
It's game over, man.
How did he get there here, man? It was a layup. It was right in front of him.
Look, this is gonna be hey Cowboys. This is gonna be y'all, man.
This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Yep. Hey, just get ready, Dallas Cowgirls fans. It's gonna be a rough season. It's gonna be a rough season. They might win. They might win some games. They're gonna win some games because they got some talent, but they ain't gonna make it into the playoffs. Too far. Let's get on to the New York Giants, who fumbled the bag and lost Saquon, who was their only star talent on that team.
Yeah.
They picked up Devin Singletary from the Texans for a free agent contract, unspecified. So it must be like nothing. So this is my only note I had for this segment for the Giants. Lost Saquon Barkley, so they are going to be ass. That was it. Yep. Do you agree?
Straight booty cheeks like your granny.
All right. Philadelphia Eagles. We just was talking about them. They picked up Kenny Pickett from the Steelers for a 2024 4th round pick in exchange for a 2024 3rd round and 2 2025 7th round picks. They gave all of this up for Kenny Pickett?
Damn.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, how you feel, Jalen Hurts?
I know. He's like, well, he got paid. Hey, he still did. He locked in. He's like this.
Give me my money.
He doing he can do the Russell Wilson at this point. Be like, hey, most of my money's guaranteed. So
right.
What y'all gonna do? All right, but they did sign Saquon Barkley. Hey man, they revamped that. They just going through a carousel of running backs right now. They picked up Saquon for a 3-year, $37.75 million contract with $25.5 million guaranteed. All right, Saquon. Let's see if you can stay healthy. You've been doing good these last 2 seasons. Let's see if you stay healthy. Paris Campbell, he played with the Colts. He got signed with a 1-year deal. Devontae Parker, he was with the Raiders. And he actually did pretty decent last season. So 1-year deal. Devontae Smith, he got his Eagles exercised his 5th-year option and agreed to a 3-year, $75 million extension with $51 million guaranteed. Hey, round of applause. You deserve it, man. You're a good, 2 behind the
he's a good fantasy pickup. So.
Yeah, he's a good 2 behind Brown. So AJ Brown. Washington Commanders. They picked up Austin Eckler, 2-year deal, $11.43 million. That's all he's worth. He got $3 million signing bonus with $4.82 million in year one of this contract.
What happened, man? I mean,
let's take the banner off. Let's take the banner off the screen right now. Talk about Austin Eckler. Like,
oh my gosh, what happened? A year before, he was like Pat Mahomes. He can't be touched. He was great, can't miss. This year,
yeah,
shit.
I was looking like, hey, when I saw him, I was like,
wait a minute, who are you?
Yeah, I was wondering, who are you, Austin Eckler? Because I drafted you number 1 in one of my leagues, and that was the worst decision I've ever made. Well, not the worst. Close to the worst decision I've ever made. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, I see people have drop-offs, but that's crazy. His drop-off, that was wild.
Yeah, that was epic proportions of a drop-off. But I'm gonna stop talking about him because he doesn't deserve it. Back to the banner.
Definitely.
NFC East, they picked up Jamison Crowder, the journeyman. He just goes everywhere. Hey, he said, look, you gonna sign me? I'll do whatever. All right. That was it for the NFC East. Now let's go for the NFC North. NFC North, we have the Bears because I was talking about them earlier. I jumped ahead. Running back, DeAndre Swift got his deal. We talked about that. 3-year, $24 million. Keenan Allen acquired in a trade with the Chargers in exchange for a 2024 4th round pick. Hey man, that's about what he's worth. He's an old man. He's like in his 30s now. So low 30s. So he's getting out to that peak, and he stayed healthy this season. So that was good.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. So we'll see who the Bears pick up as QB because that'll be the big question because they have the first pick. So we'll see what they do with that. Detroit Lions, nothing too crazy. They didn't need to rock the boat too hard. They did well last season, making it as deep as they did in the playoffs. They made it to their NFC Conference Championship.
They just need to coach me a little bit safer. That's all.
Yep. So
not going for 2 all the damn time.
Nah, I'm actually pro Detroit Lions right now. They showed they had something in them, so they got the dog in them a little bit. Jahmyr Gibbs, I need you to take over though. David Montgomery is old.
I like that combo, man. I think it's cute the way it's going, man. It's a good combo.
Man, it hurt me though, man. It hurt me.
I know.
All right. Anyway, I ain't gonna relish over my sadness. Green Bay Packers running back AJ Dillon re-signed with the Packers, so that's okay. Josh Jacobs, that's the big pull up. He got a 4-year, $48 million contract, $12.15 million signing bonus, and $14.8 million the first year. So round of applause, Josh Jacobs. All right, and Aaron Jones, he signed with the Minnesota Vikings. That was the next one. He went to the enemy. 1 year, $7 million deal. God,
not bad for 1 year.
Damn. But it ain't $14.8 million.
It ain't. So definitely ain't.
That tells you how much they think about you.
Right.
Now for the NFC South, we're gonna roll through this because we're trying to finish up. Atlanta Falcons. Lord have mercy.
Man.
I talked about this with you when it first happened. I was just like, this is, and I'd say we need to have a show to talk about this.
Yeah, we need 5 minutes on this one.
Yeah, this contract don't make no sense to me. Kirk Cousins, who's recovering from a torn Achilles, mind you, and he's old as shit, mind you. 4-year, $180 million contract with $50 million signing bonus. Receives $100 million guaranteed, including $90 million in 2024 and 2025, and then $10 million in 2026.
That's what this is retirement plan.
Dude, he's made so much money. Like his agent is an all-star. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame in the NFL.
Right.
Like his agent, like you're talking about the same Kirk Cousins who was behind Robert Griffin III with Washington. Who everybody thought he ain't gonna be in the league, but for like 2 or 3 years. This man has made a whole ass career. He has signed on for a 10 year. He can get his pension with the NFL. He's been in the league for like 10 years, hasn't he? Over 10 years.
Yep.
So he qualifies for the pension. Like, geez, like I don't know how. He hasn't won anything. He hasn't won. He made like one playoff appearance.
You know what he wins? He wins hearts and minds, obviously. Because that's the only way you get these kind of contracts. Like he was going to, when the GMs go meet him, they must like be blown away by him.
He must have wordsmith. He must be a wordsmith. He must have. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
like
power persuasion, art of war. I don't know what it is, man.
Art of the deal.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, all of them. He put all of them in one combination.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah, but hey, I ain't gonna be mad at you, man. Round of applause. You robbed Atlanta. Boy, they talk about people robbing out in the street. Kirk Cousins robbed Atlanta. But we gonna see what happens. It's gonna be watch Marque. It's gonna be like the New York. It's gonna be like the New York Jets, the first game of last season.
Oh god. Oh man.
Hey, and then the GM Arthur Smith gonna be like this. Arthur, is it Arthur Blank or Arthur Smith?
Arthur Blank.
Arthur Blank gonna be like this.
Bring back.
No. All right. Darnell Mooney signed a 3-year deal, $39 million, $26 million guaranteed. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why? Boo! Boo!
Man, you should went to they went to the draft, man. Got 2 receivers.
God, hey, man. And you still have Drake London, and it's like you have Kyle Pitts. Like, why? All right, Rondell Moore got acquired from the Cardinals in exchange for Desmond Ridder.
Damn.
Oh man.
Now, I'll take Rondell Moore. We know he can do something. But
yeah, compared to Desmond Ridder, that's funny. Oh man, that's funny. All right. New Orleans, they didn't do shit but make bad decisions. They picked up edge rusher Chase Young.
Got a Panthers.
They picked up Chase Young for 1 year, $13 million, and he's like hurt.
Right.
He's hurt. He had a neck brace on when he signed the contract. Hold on, let me find that picture. Oh, man.
I told you about Chase Young. Superman was about the Super Bowl. I told you about Chase Young.
Yeah, you did. You were right.
I told you, man.
You're right, man. You called it. Hold on a second. Is this it? No, somebody must have photoshopped it.
He's a hell of a college player, man.
Yeah, hey, just didn't translate over.
No, he got all the size. He looks good. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, that's all you need to look. Hey, you got paid. Look, 13 more million in his pocket. All right, let's keep on going.
What about Deontay Johnson with the Panthers?
Oh, we getting there. Oh yeah, I skipped over that. My bad. Because the Panthers only had such a small line. It didn't have a big
right.
in the script. They only had one line in the script.
Not anybody cares.
Deontay Johnson got acquired by the Steelers for a 2024 7th round pick in exchange for cornerback Dante Jackson. I don't even know who that is in 2024 6th round pick. So they really didn't see much in him.
They just playing chess, man. It's like Game of Thrones, bro.
Look, your boy from Georgia, the wide receiver from Georgia.
Oh, you talking about who? The one that come back to get drafted? Lad McConkey?
No, the one who was the receiver in Pittsburgh. He was a top dog.
Pickens.
Yeah, George Pickens. Yeah, man. Hey, he showed that he was top dog. Top dog. He's like, yeah, it's my field now. My field.
This is my yard now. That's wrong.
Yep. All right. So we were going to New Orleans. We talked about them. Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield, man. Hey, round of applause for even talking about you. Boy, you were this close to being out of the league, man. You were this close after the Browns got rid of you. But Tampa Bay saw something in you, man. They saw something in you. They knew you were worth it.
No, they knew it was cheap enough.
Damn. Oh, man, that's true. They said we were bargain hunting. But they resigned him for a 3-year, $100 million contract with $30 million guaranteed in the first year with a max $115 million. $10 million guaranteed in the second year plus $10 million guaranteed. I got to scroll over because it's long. They got all these conditions in this thing. Guaranteed for injury in 2025. So, hey, round of applause again. Baker Mayfield, you have revitalized your career, and you got paid. And you know who else got paid for the Bucks? The one, the only, Mike Evans, re-signed for a 2-year, round of applause, 2-year, $52 million deal. They said they're going to get rid of his ass. and they said ain't shit out here, they were like, we better just keep what we know. You
That,
know how they go.
that's my kind of deal. 2
Hey.
year, $52 million. That's what I'm talking about.
Ain't it right, Marque? Cheaper to keep.
Cheaper to
Cheaper to
keep.
keep.
Damn.
Cheaper to keep. Hey man, congratulations.
Learn to love it.
Hey, we almost done. Hey, we right on time, man. We
We
running
good.
good time.
We roll.
We rolling good time. All right, Arizona Cardinals, and we go to the NFC West. That's the last one we're going to. NFC West, Arizona Cardinals. They're going to be ass. Desmond Ritter's there. Boo.
Damn.
I guarantee in 2024, this might be the only time you ever hear us mention Desmond Ritter's name. We might not mention him ever again, unless your boy get hurt.
Hey, or like a professional athlete once said, "We guarantee this will be the last time we talk."
Yeah.
LA Rams. Boy, this man is still getting paid. He got paid off the back of Tom Brady in New England. Then he went to 49ers. Then he went to Las Vegas. Now he's with the LA Rams. Mr. Jimmy Garoppolo signed a 1-year deal with a base salary of 4.5 and a max of 12 million. Man, god damn.
Oh my God!
This man played for every team in LA, in California.
Basically, man. He just like moving down the coastline. Hey, just move down the coast.
The further down you go, the better it got, huh?
Yeah. Hey, you be at the Chargers next. You're gonna be at the Chargers next because it's right there. He's like, I ain't even got to move this time.
All right.
Jimmy G. Rams might be ass because I think it's over for what's his name? The wide receiver that used to be top dog.
Cup.
Yeah, it might be time.
But Cup had a decent season, man. It was just real quiet, man. Their team was trash.
But Puka Nacua took over, man. That rookie start, man, that's one of the best in NFL history. Like,
shout out to Puka, man. Because Puka was in the I think he was in like the East West game.
He was like practice or something like that. He was this.
We talking about practice, not a game.
Yeah, that was Puka.
Not a game.
He was in practice.
We talking about practice.
And then he came top dog basically.
Right.
So hey,
they thought Puka was Duka, but Puka was the king.
Puka is king. Kane. Hey, all right, 49ers. And I'm gonna congratulate this man. I'm putting some respect on his name, Or like Birdman used to say, back in the day.
Put some respect on my name.
Don't worry, Josh Dobbs.
When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Josh Dobbs, I'm gonna put some respect on your name because you out here still getting paid. You went there to the Vikings and showed them what you got. And now you're in the 49ers as a backup, 1 year, $2.25 million with $750K in playtime incentives. Congratulations on the come up, man. Congratulations.
The hairless wonder.
Hey, ain't that alopecia? Ain't that what they got?
Yeah. The correct term.
Yeah.
We love you, Josh Dobbs. You good.
The non-Negro term. He's like,
you're good at Tennessee too. You got my respect.
Yeah, I remember him then. All right, Seahawks, nothing too crazy. Sam Howell's the backup now. I mean, that's it. So, hey, round of applause. We got through all of that. Went through all the teams. All right, now we're gonna get into the next topic of discussion, which is the NFL draft preview. Get ready, guys. We're gonna discuss our opinions for the NFL draft. We're not gonna take too long. We just want to go over it a little bit in detail. NFL draft is going to be the 25th, which I believe is Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So next Thursday, a week from today, actually, because we're filming this on the 18th, it's going to be the NFL draft, the first round. So what we're going to do tonight, we're going to look at the first 10 picks, and I'm going to have a side-by-side, and we're just going to talk about who we think is going to be, selected from each team based off of need, based off of like quality of player, all that stuff. We're just going to give our little first round 10-team mock draft. Nothing too fancy. Let me go on and fix it up for us so we can have both of them up here for comparison purposes. It takes a little effort to get this stuff together now. Now I'm working from behind the scenes. This is a one-man show doing the engineering work right here, so trying to keep y'all entertained and keep everything looking.
Army, a one-man wrecking crew.
But I got a good team though. Hey, I got a good team though. My co-hosts, they be doing the thing. Round of applause to my co-hosts. We all doing this thing, man. This podcast would be nothing without them. So hey, always round of applause. All right. Now that I've distracted enough to get this get everything set up. You already know what it was. All right. Let me oh no. I fucked it up. All right, let me stop it. I meant to share the whole entire screen. There we go. Because we need a side-by-side comparison. All right. I'm zoom it in a little bit so we can kind of we can see things a little bit better. All right. Can you see the other? We can shoot.
I'm good. I can see both.
Bit.
It's fine. It's perfect for me.
See both?
Yep.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. That's all that matters, man. All right. So now we got Carolina Panthers. They gave over the first round pick to the Bears in a trade. I think that was for DJ Moore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the DJ Moore trade. They got that first round pick.
Yep.
So what do you think the Bears need? They need a quarterback, obviously. Do you think that's the precedent? Just quarterback, just gonna go straight for that?
Yeah, they have to, man. It's Caleb Williams.
All right. So you think Caleb Williams gonna be it? Mister,
Yeah.
I get my nails done like the women in the salon.
Yep, that's Caleb Williams. Pedicure and all.
All right, Caleb. So we're gonna say Caleb Williams gets the first pick in the NFL draft. All right, Caleb Williams. We're gonna see if you can handle the pressure of being the first round draft pick, and the number 1 overall. All right, Washington. I think Washington kind of needs everything. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Marque? What do you think? They don't have a quarterback for real. I guess they got a running back now for temporary for Austin Eckler. I mean, they really.
I mean, I think they're gonna get a quarterback too, man, because they got a new coach, new regime, no Dan Snyder.
All right. They're not gonna go for the Maserati Marvin Harrison.
Nah, I think with Jay Daniels, man.
Ooh.
I think that's what they need, man. They need somebody who's. They're not gonna be a great team, but they need somebody who's athletic, who can make plays, man. Who can, good on their feet. I was thinking Drake May at first, but Drake May more drop back like traditional. I think the way this team gonna be set up, it's gonna be Jaden Daniels, man.
Okay. Jaden Daniels. Maybe I should be writing this down. That probably be more helpful. Let me screw that over. Yeah, y'all saw the script. Whatever. It ain't much on there. So we got first pick. So wait, I'm just saying. Look, ain't nothing on there new. First pick, the Bears. We got Caleb Williams. We both agree with that. Second pick, we can get the Washington. We got Mr. Jaden Daniels. I think that'll be a good pick.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't like it, but it is what it is. Third pick, we got New England. Now,
they need a QB too.
They need a who? They need a QB. Yeah, because Jacoby Brissett's gonna be it, or what's his name? Zappy. That's his name.
Yeah, no, none of them playing.
Why not, Marque? Why you
based off your list, you gotta go with Drake May here, man.
Damn. So we're going three quarterbacks. I don't think it's been like that in a while, has it?
But honestly, man, I think New England, man, I think they would want to shake it up. I think New England probably rather have Jaden Daniels though, because it's been bad thing about Tom Brady, Mac Jones. You bet Drew Bledsoe. You better have the same type of that basic drop back quarterback. Yes, Drew Bledsoe got 0 Super Bowls. Brady got 5. You know what I'm saying? And Mac Jones.
Then he got 6. I thought he got 6.
Yeah, one with the Bucks though, but he got 5 in New England.
Okay.
And then Mac Jones just won a bunch of games, but lost a bunch of games. That's it.
That's easy to do in the NFL.
I feel like I'm gonna switch it up, man. I think the fans probably want something different. But
all right.
Well, more like gonna be Drake, man.
All right. Let's continue on. We got Arizona Cardinals. Like I said, they're gonna be ass. So I feel bad. They got you got.
At this point, just take them one man off the board, man.
You said what?
At this point, just take number one man off the board, Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison. Yeah, I'm gonna say because they lost Hollywood, right? And they don't have Rondell Moore. So who else is left there?
Nobody.
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 So that would be the next obvious choice to do because he could
He
be.
sucks for Marvin Harrison, man, because he's a hell of a receiver, but don't have a quarterback. So I mean,
I think but they got to keep him.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah. The Heisman winner.
Kyle. Is it Kyle something?
Something like that. I think. I don't know. He ain't relevant.
Guys, we're rusty, man. I forget all these names.
Right.
And I don't remember his name because he didn't play half the season. So, it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. You know, I'm gonna look it up.
Kyler Murray. That's it.
Yeah, I know. Say it was Kyle something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You know how to old folks.
I got you. I got you.
You know, he's like, you mean Kyler Murray? You know what I'm talking about. Stop being smart.
Right.
LA Chargers are next. All right, LA Chargers. They are with a new coach, Harbaugh, who ran away before he can get charges against them, NCAA violations against them for cheating last year and winning.
According to Charlie, like they need a receiver. They need a receiver.
Yeah, because they lost their top two. They lost Mike Williams and they lost oh boy.
So would you put Malik Neighbors here from LSU?
Yeah. I mean, they do need a talent.
Hey man, I think Malik Neighbors gonna be hot take. I think Malik Neighbors gonna be better than Marvin Harrison Jr. in the league. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I mean, it turns out like that sometimes, you know. It'd be like that.
I can think that's good Ohio State receiver. But I can tell you a bunch of LSU receivers. Good.
All right.
So
we got the Giants. Yeah, we got Giants next though.
Giants. The Giants, they need a receiver too.
They need everything, bro. They ain't got no running back. They don't really have a quarterback, but you paid them too much to get rid of them.
Now a receiver that I like, he don't see him on this list yet. I need to scroll down, but
we can scroll down. Let's scroll down. Let's see what
the kid from Washington, man. The receiver from Washington.
Odunze
or something like that.
Yeah.
That dude was great. That dude was great at Washington. Like,
do you think it's more the easy play in that conference, or do you think?
No, he got good ball skills, man. Because I watched him late at night.
Yeah,
and that dude was great, man. And he ain't really showing a national championship game because they struggled. But
they got ran through.
Yeah, they got ran through. But really, man, he's a hell of a receiver, man.
Okay, we gonna see, man. Odunze, whatever his name is. You know what I'm talking about.
And if it was me, I would go Neighbors, Odunze, then Harrison, but that's too unconventional. So I know it's not gonna happen.
You don't think no defensive players gonna get picked up? No offensive tackles, no offensive linemen? Not yet.
Linemen will, but not defense. It's coming.
Okay, so we got Titans. That's the next one. Titans.
They say the Titans need an offensive tackle.
All right, so offensive tackle, the top one off the board. I don't know these. So, do you know this dude from Penn State?
He at Penn State, so no. I probably go to Notre Dame.
Oh, Joe Alton, Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Joe Alt, Notre Dame. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna trust you on that one because I don't know.
But they can use a quarterback too, though. Honestly.
I mean, but hey, they go stick with Will Levis. I think they're gonna give him a fair shot. They give him a fair shake. What they got to lose, right?
I thought he played decent last year, personally.
Yeah, that standout game is what got him. Got the hearts of everybody. But then he kind of, he's still gonna have old boy who took PEDs at Texans, and then he went to the Cardinals. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. God damn, why can't I remember anybody's name? I can't remember anybody's name.
Who you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Wide receiver.
For who?
He plays with the Titans right now.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
We are awful, man. We are awful.
We too rested, man. We got to start studying.
Oh, Hopkins. God damn.
Oh yeah, duh. D-Hop.
Oh God, help us, Lord. Help us. Touch us. Not like Diddy though. But Atlanta Falcons. Let's continue on. Atlanta Falcons. Let's see what dumb decision they make at the number 8 pick. Who do you think the Falcons go? They need more offensive and defensive talent. Like,
yeah, they got Falcons. Falcons need defense.
So let's see who's the top defensive player they got on here. Cornerback for Toledo. What?
That's who they would pick, but if they were smart, they'll pick number 10.
Dallas Turner. I'll go with that. Hey, Toledo. I'm like, bruh. I get it.
Let me tell you about Dallas Turner. I'm Bama Roll Tide.
I know.
Dallas Turner is good, but in games he don't really leave off the page. You know what I'm saying? Like he get his stops, he get his tackles. He don't get a lot of sacks, honestly. But he don't leave off the page. But he's so good of a talent that it's hard to not pick him. You know?
Yeah, he can get groomed into being a all-star.
Yeah, he got room to grow. He can grow.
Yeah. No Diddy. He can be groomed.
No Diddy. Be groomed and grow. No Diddy.
No Diddy. All right. So the Bears again. So they got their QB with Caleb Williams. Now they got a top wide receiver. They got a top wide receiver in boy.
Like I said, they need some defense, man.
All right. So who we got? We're gonna try to build the old Bears defense. We get the Florida State edge rusher right here, Jared Verse.
Hey, Jared Verse was great last season. And I honestly, I don't want to, man, I hate to say this, but I think he may have been better than Dallas Turner to me, man.
I think that's a good pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with Jared Verse.
I'll take Jared Verse. Yeah.
They need some edge rushers so they can put some pressure on the quarterback.
Right.
Now we're going to number 10, the New York Jets.
New York Jets.
You know, they're gonna have Aaron Rodgers back because he didn't run for vice president with Robert Kennedy Jr.
Well, according to this chart I have, so they need offensive tackles.
So we got Joe Alt was taken. This dude from Penn State they got him ranked high. Got him.
I mean, why not? I guess he's used to the cold. He'll be in New York. So
if you were drafting people, Marque, I hope you wouldn't say that in the meeting.
I probably would say that.
He used to that.
That'd be like fit somewhat in my criteria.
All right then. So guys, this is our top 10 picks that we got. Caleb Williams with the Bears. Jaden Williams with Washington. We got Drake May with New England Patriots. Goodness gracious. You got Marvin Harrison Jr. with Arizona Cardinals. We got Malik Neighbors with the LA Chargers.
Yep.
We got Rome Odunze with the New York Giants. We got Joe Alt, offensive tackle for Tennessee Titans. We got Atlanta Falcons, Dallas Turner, the edge rusher from Alabama. We got Jared Verse for the Chicago Bears for edge rusher. And we got, I ain't going to even try to fuck up his name. You know who I'm talking about. This guy right here. For sure. For sure. Stupid. Oh, man. All right, man. Hey, we're only 3 minutes over our designated time.
We ain't do too bad, man, for our little brief hiatus. We ain't do too bad, right?
No, we still keeping it.
No, it's like riding a bike, man. You know, sometimes you might fall and scrape your knee, but you got to get back up and keep pedaling, baby.
Man, we forgot a whole bunch of names.
Hey, that's just age.
Yeah, we gonna do better. We gonna do better. Right. We gonna do better. But if that's all, we're gonna end this podcast out like we usually do. Thank you for another episode of the Fantasy Cookout. Yeah! Hey, subscribe on IG, TikTok, and all other social media platforms at the Fantasy Cookout. Round of applause to my favorite co-host, Mr. Marque, Mr. College Football Aficionado, man. Hey, we gonna see how this season's gonna go, both with fantasy and with college football. We're gonna give us a post-NFL draft commentary in our next episode. So stay tuned. Appreciate it, guys. Peace.
Stay locked.